welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Bailey Ober. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That was blasted to the moon. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
So digging in, Sal Frelick. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And now it's William Contreras. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far here in the second and final game of the series. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going. Now here's Jake Bauers. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Aaron Ashby. What do we have on him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. 2 gone now.
Man, that slider bearing into your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Royce Lewis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Ashby back to work. Fall off foul. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Alex Kirilloff. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball.
The
2
Brewers
strikes.
leading by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Off to a strong start, Siggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Fires over to Hoskins, and the Twins go 1-2. On to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins. That one's in there. Strike 1. Perkins goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. 0-2 now. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 1-11. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Brice Turang up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just ignore it back.
Fralin batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back in Minnesota, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mitchell going after it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
The Brewers up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 11th of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
1 out, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. 1 down, base is empty.
1
and
ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Adames, the throw to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Start of the 4th, and here's the catcher, William Contreras. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Adames, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
2 outs. stays alive. At the belt and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Correa over to first. And that is that. Brewers strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at target field. Here's Manuel Margot. Ashby back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Royce Lewis. And ball 1. And another ball. Step off throw to first. Margot back easily. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turang to second. That's 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Correa in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And that one in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. To the right side, Castro. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Andrew Monasterio. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And that one's a little bit low.
1-1.
And that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Martin grabs it on the run. So no. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2.
The line to kick the pitch. Ripped to short. Over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Max Kepler at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mitchell going back. And that is gone. That one felt good. His 39th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got on with it.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. That's to third. Slings it across. Got him. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. That one missing inside. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Perkins under this one. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Twins get one on this homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Sixth inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Top of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brice Turang. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand scoop to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. But they get the out. Way to go.
And now here is Sal Frelick. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he beats it. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort.
Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
The Brewers down by a run, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, one. And we're back, bottom of the sixth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. That one out to right, coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Austin Martin, the next twin up to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Line drive, caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Margot stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Top of inning number 7. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Brady textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. A good. So they bring on the veteran, Wade Miley.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And he'll one. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Correa now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. Homer number 25 of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Alex Kirilloff now at the plate. Out towards right center field. Mitchell gets under it, and it's caught for the out. Now batting Max Kepler. It was a homer for him back in the fifth. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. And everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Wouldn't chase that time. That missed inside. Ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball four. Runner on at first with one gone. Kyle Farmer will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. And there's two down. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the frame. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The eighth inning is coming your way next. Ready to begin the eighth. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. In the air, left field. Margot makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So digging in, Andrew Monasterio. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the eighth.
Right through there for a strike. Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And down on strikes. And to a later.
I think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Martin makes the catch, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mitchell makes a nice running catch. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Austin Martin. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Manuel Margot up to the plate. 1 for 3. Outside. Ball 1. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And he deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, the ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. Being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Just missing there. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to Carolina. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So last chance for the Brewers. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere.
Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.